Our Tuesday test drive, and we're here at BMW of Darien, and I have Yusuf, client advisor, to talk a little bit about the outside of this 428i xDrive. Yusuf, take it away.
Thank you. Welcome to BMW of Darien. We're located at 140 Ledge Road in Darien, right off exit 11 off 95. And I want to show you the BMW's new 435 Gran Coupe. Let me point out a couple of features of this vehicle. First of all, you could see how athletic the car looks, but at the same time it's extremely elegant. Some of the features of this car is the elongated roofline, giving you access to two back doors, even though it has the styling characteristics of a coupe. Nice features regarding this vehicle is the tailgate. It opens up very uniquely, giving you ample space, and with the seats folded down, you get a whopping 45.9 cubic feet of cargo space. Some other features in this vehicle: frameless windows, giving you that very elegant look. And again, a beautiful stance, giving that athletic look to the vehicle. So please come on down to BMW of Darien and take a first test drive in this car, and you will be absolutely amazed.
What can people expect from this car?
Engine power. There are two models of this vehicle, two variants. The one we're in, which is a 428xi, it has 240 horsepower, 255 foot-pounds of torque, and there's a 435 as well, which is a 6-cylinder turbo, giving you 300 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque. So plenty of get up and go in both vehicles, and with a stunning look on the outside.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful white color, and I see you get a sense of compactness here in terms of the steering and whatnot, that this thing really responds. Acceleration or handling around curves, you get that immediate response.
You do, and that's something that BMW has been known for many years. They have all BMW models have 50-50 weight distribution, and that really aids in the handling characteristics of the vehicle.
Let's talk about xDrive. Now that has to do with the all-wheel drive?
Correct. It's a xDrive intelligent system, and it varies torque from anywhere between, for the front all the way to the rear, or anywhere in between. So it's not limited, such as other cars, to say 70-30, 60-40. It's unlimited. So it will send power to each wheel as per need.
Depending on the conditions, this car is designed through the intelligence of the xDrive to really just take care of business on its own, and you don't have to worry about a thing, just drive the car.
That's correct, just drive the car.
All right, let's talk a little bit about gas mileage. We know we have power. Are we going to give up much on gas mileage?
Not at all. The car we're currently in right now yields 32 miles per gallon on the highway, and it's an exceptional number with phenomenal performance behind it.
Now we have space here, and the great thing about this car is that everything's right in front of you to see, and of course in the back seat we're not giving up too much of space. Room for three?
Room for three, yes. As a matter of fact, you gain a little bit more room as opposed to the 3 Series. And with its unique opening lift tailgate, you are getting quite a bit of cargo space in the rear. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. And I see we have the nice, what do we call this? The
moonroof, correct.
The moonroof, very nice. And of course it has a retractable cover either.
That's correct.
And as we would expect, a very nice navigation system here. Can you describe some of the features and basically, what people can expect? Yes,
navigation has real-time traffic information, so you get the latest traffic delays as they're occurring.
Real time?
Real time,
I like
that's
that.
Correct. So you could definitely plan your trip ahead of time. Also, a lot of the controls, such as the navigation, you could do by voice command. So you could physically enter an address just by pressing a button, giving the car an address.
Really?
That's correct.
Boy, that makes it real simple. I like that. Let's talk a little bit about the 428i safety features. My feeling is that it's built for safety.
Absolutely. Airbags all the way around. You have dynamic stability control. You have traction control. ABS, everything that the car needs to keep you in your intended path.
This is a 2015, this is a brand new, this is next year's model. Do you have many of these already on the lot for people to come in, test drive, and take a look at?
Yes, we do have some, and I do encourage people to come in and drive this vehicle. They're actually going to fall in love with it.
They're going to fall in love with it, absolutely. And for purchase as well as lease, I assume?
That's correct. both purchase, financing, and leasing is available.
Let's go to the website. Tell us how we can go online. Everybody likes to go online and shop and get more information. What about for BMW of Darien for this vehicle and any other vehicle they might want to look at?
You could see our entire inventory of both new vehicles and pre-owned vehicles at www.bmwdarien.com.
Hi everybody, I'm Jay Michaels from the Weeby 108 Morning Show, and it is time for another Tuesday test drive. Now this week our feature dealer is BMW of Darien, and today we are going to be test driving the 2015 BMW X3 Diesel, a special luxury crossover. You're going to love it. I am looking forward to it. Stay tuned. We'll be driving off.
BMW of Darien. My name is Yusuf Ward, and I want to introduce the 2015 X3 Diesel. You walk around the vehicle, I'll point out some of the new features that this vehicle has, such as the redesigned headlights and grille, bumpers, adding a nice, bold, exciting look to the vehicle. A lot of safety features on this car as well, such as a new LED indicator on the wing mirrors, a hands-free tailgate opening operation. Let me show you inside the car. Some of the new features here: touchpad on the iDrive, making entering addresses a lot simpler. And most importantly, the 4-cylinder, 180 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque, twin-power turbo diesel that's available for the first time in the X3 in the United States. So please come on down to BMW of Darien, take a test drive, and you'll absolutely love this.
This is a luxury crossover, correct?
Yes.
Which basically means?
It's actually technically a SAV.
SAV?
Sport activity vehicle.
I like that.
Yes.
Accent on sport and activity.
Put together at the same time.
Yeah. So you've got a lot of versatility here. First of all, there's plenty of room up front and a nice 3-seat back seat, and then storage in the way back. And of course you can, flip the seats down, I assume, and for camping and any kind of outdoor recreational activities, you've got a lot of options.
That's correct. The cargo space, you have a very generous 27.5 cubic feet of space,
right,
with the seats up, and with the seats down, you're looking at about 63 feet of space.
Let's compare this. This is the 2015 X3. How does it compare with last year's model in terms of improvements?
Well, there are several changes. Front end, there's redesigned headlights and bumper, giving it a nicer, bolder look to the vehicle.
Sure.
Navigation, the iDrive, there's now a available touchpad, which makes entering addresses a lot simpler. Some other changes will be the diesel motor. Right. It's a 180 horsepower, 200 foot-pounds of torque, twin turbo diesel, and it's the first of its kind in the United States for an X3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you've got power here. Obviously, you've got a lot of giddy up with this vehicle, correct?
You do, actually. You have a towing capacity of about 3,500 pounds. This vehicle has a 17.7 gallon fuel tank, which means you're looking at less stops at the fuel pump, and you easily get 600 miles to a tank full.
So the gas mileage has increased.
Gas mileage has increased. You're looking at 27 city and 34 highway.
Let's talk a little bit about safety. I have a good feeling that the safety features here are premium.
They are premium. Everything from stability control to dynamic traction control. It's going to keep you on your intended path. All-wheel drive system, absolutely brilliant. Another thing that BMW did for the 2015 model is they added LED indicators on the wing mirrors. So when you indicate that you're going to turn these switch lanes, it's going to indicate and give people, a better sense of when you're turning.
And I take it leasing and or financing. Is there a better way to go right now in terms of the kinds of offers that BMW Darien is offering?
That all depends on the individual.
So it's pretty much wide open. However you want to go, you've got a plan for
absolutely,
buyers.
Absolutely.
How about any service extras that might be thrown in terms of this car?
Well, BMW offers 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty, and they include maintenance as well. So any oil changes, any scheduled maintenance is all covered by BMW, and they extended as far as brakes and rotors as well.
Wow.
Which is a great asset.
Well, let's talk about how we get in touch with you at the dealership, a website, phone number, anything in terms of how people can contact you. What's the best way?
Best way is, all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above. They could call the dealer and ask for myself, Yusuf Ward, ask for any other client advisor, and log on to our website. You could schedule test drives, schedule appointments.
You guys are open on the weekends?
We're open on Saturdays.
Saturdays?
Yes.